I'm about to explode. Adding to the CSI caseload. Drop the beat like you're spinning at a rap show. Use a stone hoe so we can start the week grow. Then cue the intro, let D and H flow. Hello gamers, this is D and H, and this is Skyden. So I know that I said I wasn't going to play this map, and I did play this map, and I'm going to talk about, I'm going to give you a quick tour of this map. I've completed all the quests, but I am going to build some more stuff on it. So I'm going to tour you around, but really quick, two things. First of all, 200 subscribers. Thank you. I haven't really done anything back here, but thank you to all the subscribers. I really appreciate it. That's really cool. And secondly, to the people who watch my show, my YouTube videos, whatever it is, regularly. I know it's been a long time. Again, same old excuses, family, school, Greatwood Tree Group, school taking up a lot of time and stuff. And I've had time to play Minecraft, which is why I played Skyden. But just not time to sit and record. It actually takes a little bit more time to record. So, because I have to have a block of time that's set aside, whereas I could just jump into this for 10 minutes. So, you know, been playing this a fair amount, beat all the quests, and I'm going to show you some stuff. So, Skyden is not really usually my kind of map, just for those of you who aren't familiar with me. I don't like mods that much. I just like vanilla Minecraft for some reason, and mods are, I mean, I'm pretty computer savvy, so it's not like it's that hard to get them to work, but you know, it's not I mean, it's kind of a lot of steps, and you know, there's compatibility issues and blah blah blah. Plus, I didn't like modding the regular Minecraft when I was playing other things. Now under the new launcher, you can have multiple versions of the game. This is the starting area for Skyblock, by the way, for those of you who don't recognize it. Silverwood tree here. I don't have a lot of luck getting saplings out of Silverwood trees, so I pretty much never chop this thing down. It just stays kind of there. That's my dog, for those of you who are and this is a wolf in the game, or dog in the game, if you will. He's actually spawned naturally on one of these patches of grass, so I boned him to get not boned him, but I used bones on him to get him to be friendly, and he's my pet, and he stays there pretty much. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, paying attention to me finally. Okay, anyway. This is the just a little hut thing with my bed. You know, here's the dragon egg and the nether star to kind of prove that I beat it, plus the notebook, the thank you for the end. I'm not gonna, you know, the Mistcraft book, all the different books that you get. I mean, I'm not gonna open this for those of you who haven't beat the game. There might be spoilers, by the way, in this kind of tour, so if you haven't beat the game and you want to, you just be aware of that. 3 gas tiers. I'm going to show you something. Those are hard to collect, crazy hard. I got some nice, I got music discs, got a nice Unbreaking 3 axe, you know, pretty good sword. I have a really good sword right here, so, you know, whatever. And then my bow, and you know, a good axe, but, you know, whatever. Medium stone. Anyway, so yeah, I don't like mods generally. It's difficult, and then I don't like maps that have rules, which Skyden has. Like, don't like, particularly over there, don't destroy the Skyden, don't take resources, don't use the enchanting table before you're allowed to, and blah blah blah. You know, I prefer just a map like Skyblock, which it's like, okay, you're there, do whatever you want. You know, other than maybe pillar to land or something, but you know, basically that's it. So for resource gathering, have cocoa beans. I have a lot of wheat. You know, you can kind of, I hope it didn't just, okay, I didn't just trample it. Some nether wart and vines. This is the flax, and gives you string. Potatoes. Pumpkins, carrots, melons, cactus, you know, reeds, and that goes equally as far back as those, you know. And then I have the mushroom. I have cows, pigs, sheep. Cows, pigs, and sheep haven't really been of that much use to me. And then chickens. You know, these chickens boy, I mean, there's a lot of them in here, and they just lay eggs like nobody's business in here. I'm telling you right now. Let me just walk around here in a circle real quick. Like, I don't even, like, and then up on here. Doody-doody-doo. And, okay, is that about it? Look at all that. 4 stacks of eggs. Anyway. All right, well, that was interesting. So, but yeah, it's good stuff. You know, I can collect a lot of resources from here. And so I wasn't going to play Skyden, and I'll give credit to one of my commenters. I'd said I wasn't going to in a previous video. One of my commenters said, oh yeah, you should play Skyden. And I wasn't able to record because, I mean, look at all these eggs that I have because I was doing stuff. So I was looking for something to do, and so I did that, and I'll just kind of show you some of these while I'm, you know, just kind of showing you what I got. So I did, and actually, in spite of the fact that that Skyden isn't what I usually play. Oh, I've used up all to there. Okay, wow. I used to have a lot of Greatwood, but I guess I've been making a lot of charcoal. And see, I'm basically done with this Silverwood because it doesn't drop. So anyway, you know, boy, I lost my train of thought. Excuse me. Oh yeah. So I wasn't going to play, but I did play it and I had a lot of fun. In spite of the fact that it isn't the type of map I usually like, I usually prefer maps that you don't have, you know, you don't have rules on and don't have mods. But I've played it. I had a lot of fun beating the challenges. I'm probably still gonna play. I get a lot of leather because, in fact, I think I have even more leather. Yeah, from farming gold in the Nether, and I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun playing it. Sorry, I'm babbling here now, but yeah. So normally, though, like I said, don't like games with mods. And one of the things about the mods in this game, I'm back on track now. Sorry, no more birdwalking. One of the things about mods in this game is that, you know, it makes the game a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. Like, you look at all this stuff that I've collected here, and oh, hey, there you go. That's awesome. And if you look at all of the chests and the stuff that I've built, you know, it might seem like, wow, he built a bigger area than in his skyblock. And I'm actually going to continue to work on this. But the truth is that with some of the mods that are in this, it's actually a lot easier because, like, and again, spoilers, one of the first things that you get when you get to the Skyden is you get this stuff right here, which means it just collects cobblestone for you. So while in Skyblock, I had to mine every single piece of cobblestone here. I just come, I get boom, 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 and I have a bunch of cobblestone. And then it's like, there you go. It's just mining more, you know? So it's not really that difficult per se. And then another big mod is the Treecapitator, which, you know, I mean, I don't know if I need to show you guys or whatever, but, you know, heck, I might as well. So I get my big Unbreaking 3 diamond axe, and you can repair it, which is some, you know, the enchanting table. It has enchanting plus, which is something else that makes the game easier. But, you know, you have a big tree like this, I'd have to pillar up and around and get everything. With Treecapitator, it's just boom, and I've collected every single thing, you know, and that's it. And then it doesn't drop a sapling, which pisses me off. Anyway, you know, in this, it's probably going to break both of these trees at once. And it made me a liar. But sometimes it does. So yeah, I just like, oh, here we go. 3 saplings, good. So let me go back and plant this real quick. Plant this. You know, I sometimes lose wood off the edge there, but it's okay. And then, oh yeah, it was over here. And then plant this one. So yeah, for like 5 seconds, I have like almost 3 stacks of wood. Okay, it was 3 hits with the axe, no big deal. And it takes the durability off the axe that's required. But, you know, I make a big diamond Unbreaking 3 axe, and, you know, and it's fine. I should sleep. So yeah, the Tree Capitator mod makes it really easy to collect massive amounts of wood. And so I started building a lot of this stuff out of wood, and then I started cobblestone. That platform right there, I use to, if I want to collect like spider eyes, I'll just take all the torches off, let everything spawn at night, and then you know, just let spiders come over the fence and I'll kill them and get spider eyes. I also collected ender pearls that way before I was in the end, when I need to get the pearls for the end. So yeah, I mean, it's just really those two mods. It's easy to collect wood, it's easy to collect cobblestone, and then two of the other things is that the game recommends you play with mob griefing off, which means that so I showed all those, so let me show the gold. And the gold is a big deal. Okay, this took me a lot of time to collect, but I have a looting 3 sword, and you should go in the nether. I'll show you the nether in a second, and you can collect a ton of gold that way. I mean, it still takes a long time, but that's a lot of gold. And then you can turn that gold into iron or into whatever you want to turn it into diamond. I mean, that's how I got all my diamond stuff. Coal, I have a lot of coal. Sorry, again, bird walking. Hey, some grass from my Silk Touch. So yeah, the mods, mob griefing off means that, you know, creepers don't just randomly blow up your stuff, but it also means, like, spoiler alert again, the nether, the wither boss, which would normally be really hard to beat, was like incredibly easy because he couldn't destroy blocks. So yeah, just totally easy to beat him. And also another setting is keep items. So there's no danger you fall off, you keep everything. I mean, not that like in Skyblock, if you have a bucket, you know, you only have one bucket. I mean, here I could obviously make tons of buckets and tons of anything because of the trading and the whatever. So there's no real risk anyway. But, you know, when you fall off, you keep all of your enchantment levels, you keep all of your items, you keep all of this, and then I just have miscellaneous. The rest of these are mostly empty. You keep all of everything. So, and then except for these aren't empty. I mean, these with the cobblestone pillars, I mean, these go like really, all of these are full. Okay, all those are full, those are full, those are full, to right about there. Those are full. And then actually, are some of these full? No, I guess not. I don't know. But so I have a fair amount of cobblestone. I actually used a lot of cobblestone lately, but and then there's some more for expansion. This was the original spawning room or whatever. I don't really go in here anymore, but it's all lit up. And then this is, I have 5 layers of drop tower, so I can pick up whatever. And you know, it's pretty good. So, yeah. Okay. And then over here is where I do all my Thaumcraft stuff. I have my my work table, my research table, my arcane workbench. I don't know. I have this pot with some stuff. You know, it's Thaumcraft. I'm learning Thaumcraft. I'm not really great with Thaumcraft yet. I've been killing some of the wisps, getting some fabric, some bottles. I don't know, bunch of chests because I was using that. And then this, I just have a bunch of random stuff because when you do Thaumcraft, you have to kind of, you know, it's all about the essence things, and you have to kind of see, like, oh, you know, what type of essence they have, and so it's important to have a bunch of different stuff. And then again, I killed a lot of zombie pigmen, and so these are things that if I need any of that stuff in here, there you go. So anyhow, wow, 2 more trees have grown. See, I can collect a lot of that wood too. And then this is I've been growing jungle trees right here, or regular trees when I needed them, but this is something that I just built out a platform. I was maybe going to make some villager houses and try to cure some villager zombies, but I haven't accomplished that yet. Like I said, I'm going to try to make more stuff. But these are all half slabs, so nothing spawns on them. So, So then the wither boss is easy to defeat. Another thing, you know, like I said, if you fall off, you keep all your items. So that's good. And then another mod that's in here is Enchant Plus. So like I got all these enchantments. You can select the enchantments that you want. You don't have to just waste time gaining levels and then throw it into an enchant. That doesn't work. So it's like everything about this game is way easier. So while, you know, there's a lot of stuff here, maybe more than even on my Skyblock. Although again, I'm not done and maybe not, but it's like, didn't take me very long to build any of this at all, with the exception of, again, and even this lake isn't as impressive as my Skyblock lake, but my original Skyblock lake, but this did take a lot of time. Okay, this was pretty good. So I grow squids in here. I mean, I don't grow them, but they spawn, so whatever. And I lit it up with glowstone, and you know, so I mean, this is, you know, bloosh, and yeah, I mean, so this was time consuming, don't get me wrong. And then I have this cabin, which I actually have built to explore Mistcraft in. I was going to keep all of my Mistcraft stuff in here, and right now it is empty completely. So but I'll do something with that eventually, you know, whatever. So yeah, just so the nether, let me show you the nether here. And so right here I have just a these are all half slabbed. I have this pathway, which is all half slabbed, and this is how I would go to, if I wanted to collect blaze rods. Basically, I come out here, and then, you know, knock that out, and this is where the blaze spawn. I'm not gonna really do it right. Well, I can do it right now, I guess. Whoa, hey, yo, hey! I don't have any armor on right now, do I? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now. Usually I buy armor when I'm doing a lot of fighting and stuff. In fact, I think I had a couple pieces of armor in the one box that I took out, that I took off. Yeah, I don't have any right there. But you know, when I want to collect zombie pigmen and want to farm gold, basically I just knock this out, and then I come here and I attract these guys. And then, you know, this is like a 2-hit sword, plus it's looting. So I just kill those, and then get out there and get it. So yeah, I got, like, for just that, I got a level, I got 20 nuggets, I got 2 of those, I got a sword, you know, good stuff right there for practically nothing. So, and the looting sword increases the rare drops and stuff. I didn't, oh yeah, I got some flesh, but I already had some, so I don't know how much I got. But then I'll come in here, and these are all like, okay, and then I'll take that and put that. See, and that's how I got all the leather, is I just boom, 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 boom. And then what I've been working on lately has been this. And this is kind of impressive, but basically I wanted to collect gas tiers, which are incredibly hard. So I'm like, I just need a big platform to collect gas tiers. And you see where all the zombie pigmen spawn. And these are all half slabs, so nothing spawns on it. So those guys are for killing zombie pigmen. You can see the blaze thing off in the distance there. But then this is just a massive, 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 massive platform with glitching out fireballs over it, where I just kind of run around on it and hope that gas spawn. And as you can see, I think I've got like 3 gas tiers, so it hasn't been incredibly effective for me, but you know, it's a really big platform. In fact, so big that it actually extends to the area where you can see the actual world spawn thing. So yeah. And really only this dirt. Oh, see, there's a gas, but then he's not over the. See, it's. Man, I need to. Okay, well, anyway, and it doesn't extend that far. Like, you can't see the world in that direction. So it hasn't extended that far that direction yet, or the other direction. And I'm not going to extend it back. Eating food, but yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big platform. You can see there is the stuff again. Yeah, it's not really. Whoa. Here we go, spawning in. Okay. Come on, render. There we go. So yeah, but that's the Nether that I built up. I mean, that took a long time to build that platform, so I admit that. But I've had a lot more fun at Skyblock Skyden than I thought I would, even with the mods and stuff. I guess I'll show you the end, although admittedly there's nothing really in here. I do come in here to farm ender pearls, and I want to make an enderman farm in here with a drop. I'll probably build it out that direction. But well, let me kill this guy here. He's just messing around. Oh, that was dumb. Anyway, yeah, I want to make one out that direction. I haven't yet, so I just come in here with a looting sword and slay Enderman. Again, spoiler alert. This is where I did I just put the Wither boss right here and then just slayed him like crazy because it was totally easy. But anyway, and then come up here. Like I haven't built anything here yet. I mean, here's just, oh, okay, that was dumb. See, you have to be careful when you're, but just 3 hits and I get 4 ender pearls. That's what looting swords will do for you. I did show you my ender pearl chest. Pretty sure I opened it. I opened like pretty much every chest. I'm sure you guys were bored of me opening chests, but this is the only thing I built here. This little staircase up, and it's not even stairs, so whatever. Okay. Nighttime, Wolfie, my bed, sleepy sleep. There you go. So yeah, that's Skyden for my tour purposes. I probably will play it some more and do some more things. So I'll post kind of an update video probably. And I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the video, but for my regular viewers, yes, I absolutely plan on playing more Sky Islands. In fact, I don't think I did talk about this. I have another video of Sky Islands which I recorded very shortly after the last one that I posted, but I didn't have time at the time to edit it, so I will do that pretty quick, and then I'll record some. I'll record some other episodes. I mean, I really will finish that. I'm serious, and you know me. Stuff happens. I will do it. It's just stuff takes time, and stuff happens and gets in the way. But I will definitely do it. I said to be continued, which was kind of comical. Because I have more time lapse to be continued, but it actually, I guess, meant the whole series to be continued. But it will be continued. I will record more, trust me. So thank you to everybody for watching this. Thank you to all the 200 subscribers. Skyblock is pretty fun. Skyden is pretty fun. Check it out if you haven't. Honestly, like I've probably played on this world for a really long period of time, but I haven't really done that much building. I mean, a lot. See, the reason I have so much cobblestone, I've been in here so long, and think about that. I had this much cobblestone, but I also used that much cobblestone in the Nether. I had so much of it collected because it took me a long time of just like researching and figuring out how to do all of this stuff. That was what took me the time, Did I showed you? Well, I mean, I showed you the Wand of the Adept. I showed you the Nether Star, the Wand of the Adept, So I completed all the quests. The Nether Star is kind of evidence of that, I guess, and the egg. But I also had to make a potion thing, but at which I got the thank you book for, and the Mistcraft book. So I guess the Mistcraft book in the main chest is the main thing that I suppose proves that that I beat the game. Oh, and it's right there, the notebook for Mistcraft and the Mistcraft. Oh, and just FYI, like you might have noticed this, there is no not enough items thing in here. I could not get not enough items to work. Everything else seemed to work. I have no quests. Yeah, everything else seemed to work perfectly. But I tried like 1,000 things to get not enough items to work and couldn't get it to work. Now, the only thing I didn't try, like I'm using this under the normal Minecraft 1.2.1 or 2 or whatever launcher. People say, hey, if you use like Multicraft or whatever, you can get it to work. I didn't try that, but I mean, I tried updating 500 different versions of every, not enough items and this and that and the other, and just there's not an options button, there's not the thing. I was reading some of the forums and they said, yeah, that can be a problem. So yeah, okay, so that doesn't work. So I guess my point to that, which obviously I couldn't have given myself these books by cheating, but I suppose I could have given myself a notebook by cheating. But I could go into creative, couldn't I, and get that. Yeah, so these are the things I couldn't cheat to get. I've gotten them. I guess you could go into creative, but I couldn't just go not enough items and get it. So that wasn't an option. But also, I can't look up recipes on this, so I have to go to the web to look up recipes, which isn't a big deal, but it is kind of a hassle. So sorry. So anyway, that is this. Thank you for watching, and I will try to play more Skydan. I will definitely play more and record more on Sky Islands and continue that Let's Play. So look forward to that. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to all the regular viewers. Thank you to everybody who comes in and watches. And as always, Wolf. Should I name a wolf? Nah, I'm not going to name this guy. What's up, buddy? As always, have a good evening, day, night.